I'm going to overstep my bounds here. Hopefully I don't, but I'm going to try. A couple days ago, the Lord was showing me a different kind of fast. And there's a word that particularly this younger generation cannot stand. It's a word that is like their kryptonite, and it's boredom. This generation, and I'm not gonna lie, I put myself in there. I hate to be bored, like I hate to be hungry. And I feel like when we are fasting like a food, we feel hungry. And I feel like this message is kind of what I've been sensing the Lord is like when we fast entertainment, we get bored. Boredom is like the hunger of our soul. And I encourage you and I implore you to go on a fast, to seek out boredom. I'm telling you, you guys are looking at me like, Lydia just looked at Annabelle like, this is crazy. I want you to intentionally, the same way a fast intentionally makes you get hungry, I want you and I want us as a congregation to embrace being bored. Your mind, God created your mind, your soul to be bored, to not be constantly stimulated with new entertainment, with new things. Go for a walk. This is some very practical things I want to give you. As you are going on, as we are going on this, I am intentionally going to make myself feel bored. I encourage you, if your phone is the last thing you're looking at night, turn that thing off and give God the last 10 minutes of your night and embrace boredom. If you fall asleep, okay, you're setting yourself up for way more success than binge watching something on your phone to fall asleep, okay? And another way to get bored is leave your phone at home and go for a walk. I have to tell my wife exactly which route I'm taking so she knows where to find me if I'm gone for too long. So it's like, no, but do that. Embrace boredom. Your soul needs to be bored. And I promise you, in those moments, when I'm on those walks with God, when I'm at night, turn my phone off and just sit there, the Lord meets me, y'all. The Lord encourages me. He fills this boredom with something so satisfying. It's Him. And I just want to read this one definition, or this one Greek thing. It's from what Annabelle shared this morning. It's that word, the good portion. I won't be taking. Well, if you dig into the word good portion in the Greek, it means this. This thing that won't be taken, this thing that Mary chose, it's perfect and it's kind, so as to produce pleasure and satisfaction. That which in itself is good is also at once for the good and the advantage of him who comes into contact with it. That is what that pregnant word good portion is, y'all. It is perfect in its kind as to produce pleasure and satisfaction. If you will embrace boredom, you will find something that will you will find someone who truly will satisfy you. So I want us as a congregation, it's like, I'm gonna get bored this week. I am not gonna be afraid of boredom. I'm not gonna loathe boredom. I am gonna be bored. I'm gonna celebrate boring. And you're gonna find something beautiful. On the other side of boring is some of the most satisfying life, soul-filling time with the Lord. But we gotta fight. We gotta knock down the Goliath of boredom. Amen.